on Queen City Supers, our heroes staged a very daring rescue of some people who were trapped in a burning building. It didn't go terribly, you got everyone out, but two of you were just a little bit messed up. You got some smoke inhalation and were told you needed to take it easy for 2 days. Well, specifically 72 hours, and then get checked out by a medical professional to make sure that you're okay before you get back to superheroing. That was Kid Phoenix and Glider. Neither of you were particularly happy about it, especially Glider, because you were so bored with going slow.
So boring.
So bored. And that happened right before a weekend, though, and Madigan, you got called off on a work conference over the weekend. I don't know, you can fill in about what the work conference was about.
Oh, it was so boring.
I will say, with how well you did on that last project your boss gave you, he is pretty happy with you right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, all expenses paid. Just had to sit there listening to people talk about up-and-coming tech stuff that I was already well aware of.
Not that bad. Kind of boring. You get the feeling there's probably a couple more projects coming your way. It's a possibility your boss is going to move you off of the tech support and more onto the sort of quality assurance development side of things. Which is, I would imagine, more up your alley, but could prove difficult to balance with the superhero stuff.
We shall see.
So, question for Bethany and Marcus. Did you tell Madigan anything about what you researched and found out over the weekend?
Glider did not
yet.
Because that is none of Glider's business.
Yeah, so I probably wanted to talk to Madigan, like, alone about it, just to make, like, and I'll be like, hey, while you were at your conference, we did some research, and I want to catch you up. You probably call, because Marcus seems the type to call on the phone, like an old man.
What? He doesn't text everything?
He doesn't text.
He doesn't text.
Mostly because the way that Marcus talks anyway is rife for, like, he's generally pretty even-toned, so he worries that his texts come off really sharp and dismissive, so he has a complex about it. But yeah, no, he calls, and I think actually bothers to be like, send a quick text of like, I am calling now, because I think maybe once before you were like, don't just do that unannounced, that's confusing. So I do send a message like, am calling soon, and then I do try to call Madigan.
Or are you free to talk?
Yeah.
Madigan's like, yeah, no, definitely, just working on a project.
Alright.
Picturing maybe this is like Sunday night.
Yeah. And I think as soon as you answer, I just like barrel into it. I'm like, okay, so we were researching my parents, like my bio parents. I didn't say real. Real's weird. Not real parents, bio parents. No lead on mom, maybe lead on dad. Dad might be a spooky villain. They shot into space in the 50s, which is like weird because then he's like grandpa age. Yeah, I've been going through a lot. I've been mostly staying in the dorm instead of going to see my dad because I don't really want to tell him that I researched my bio parents because he'd always told me if I wanted to look into it, I should talk to him first. But I'm kind of worried that he might be like hiding stuff from me or like being very specific with his language in such a way that he's not lying, but like in Star Wars sort of thing where it's like, yeah, he died. He was my favorite general, like that sort of thing. And I'm just like, more talking than I've done in a long time because it's clear I've had a lot of caffeine and I have not slept very well.
That is a lot.
Yeah, called the Night Render, which is scary. Yeah, I didn't know they made villains that had scary names. I thought they were all silly these days. But yeah, in the 50s they didn't play around.
They were pretty freaky back in the day.
Yeah.
If you don't want to stay in dorms, you're welcome to crash at my place.
Yeah, I might stop by so that I can not have more caffeine. You can't let me have more caffeine.
And snuggle with the cat, because I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pet the cat.
Dagta chills you out.
I'm gonna pet the cat. Yeah, so I might have like a villain space parent. I mean, it's not my parent. Didn't do any raising. Just like
Biological.
genetic material.
Yeah. Just because that's who that is doesn't mean that you're gonna be a bad guy.
Right, and I haven't confirmed it. It might not be. There's other options. I could have just developed similar powers as a spooky villain from the 50s completely by coincidence.
I will remind you, the only image they had was very similar to your shadow arms, except it looked much meaner.
Yeah, I send the picture, and I'm like, and then I found this, and this was like obviously not great for my mental health where I'm at right now, because it's the thing that I do, but worse.
Well, it's literally all about how you use it, about the control.
Huh. That's what I said when I looked in the mirror.
Yeah. And you've got some very good friends who will keep you on that straight path.
I feel like that was like the
I will
first
kick
breath.
your ass if you start going down a dark path.
Oh, please. I probably deserved it if I do.
Yeah.
Madigan, thanks for picking up the phone and listening and offering to kick my ass if I turn evil.
Anytime.
I didn't think I would ever say thank you for all three of those at the same time, but there's first weekend for everything. How was your conference?
Boring. I knew everything already.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like very caught up on everything that's going on, and I did a little bit of hacking into some of the tech stuff, so I know their next like 2 or 3 years worth of tech projects.
Oh, so you just have
That's
their
fun.
whole release schedule. That's fun.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're bored?
exactly.
Yeah. Bethany knows. Bethany helped me research. She was really cool about it.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Just overall good things, except for the bad things.
Can't dwell on the bad. Just gotta learn from it and do better.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fling myself because I'm still on Power Watch right now, but I'll take like a cab or something.
Yeah, come on over.
Okay.
I'll call up for pizza.
Take a super scooter?
Yeah. There's like a little beep and a big just one it's one word or 2 words, no punctuations, just thank you. On the way.
And I call down for pizza.
Madigan, roll plus superior for me.
I almost touched my screen to roll up. Like, why isn't this working?
I used to have a laptop with a touchscreen, so sometimes I still do the same thing.
Alright, superior 10.
You remember hearing different rumors and stuff about the Night Render. You're not sure how much of it is real or not. It's kind of like an urban legend sort of thing. But the specific thing you remember is people didn't talk about it as much like it was a person as much as it was a thing.
A thing?
Yeah. You either know a person you can talk to get more information, or a book or more physical resource that you can go to get more information. One of the two.
I would say probably a resource, because considering my techie tech sponge brain.
There was a time when you were testing your ability to get into and out of the system without getting any detection, and you saw some information there. It wasn't a whole lot. You had to get out first, but it's been a while. You're decently confident that if you went back in, you could go in and get more. So you would also be going in to grab information, not just to test a new tool you figured out. I will also say you do remember that it's been a while since the Night Render's been something people talked about. A lot of those records just stopped after a certain point that I'm not going to put a year on it right now because I need to actually do math. That's not happening today. But this is not an active thing, and the time it stopped would not fit with the timeline of being Marcus's parent unless they were old, which is kind of possible, but
Or something was frozen and used later.
True, fair. There's a lot of weird ways parents can happen in superhero stories. I could have phrased that in so many other ways, but that's how it came out.
Yeah.
As you're going to leave, maybe you run into Bethany. Bethany, what have you been up to?
Oh, I was imagining I'm in my dorm room, and I've pulled my swivel chair into the middle of the room, and I have the radio playing, I have the television on, I have my laptop up playing something, and I'm texting on my phone and just slowly rotating in the middle of the room because I'm losing my mind, not being able to go fast. It feels terrible. So I'm just trying to get input.
Just looking for any sort of input that could be interesting.
Yes.
So as Marcus is heading towards the door to go to Madigan's, it is Bethany's just bored out of her ever-loving mind. The camera pans and we see someone new.
Oh.
Who is standing in front of a dorm door, having a bit of a panic of their own. Rick, would you like to describe your character?
Well, so she's pretty short. She's got like this bright red, sticky uppy hair. She's really jittery. Like, she can't stay still in one place very much. She sounds a lot like you, Bethany. That's funny. Well, she's prone to panic attacks, kind of. And, well, it's just like someone has taken inspiration from somewhere for something. Not quite sure where. Anyway, she's standing outside the dorm room, and she's in these, like, really bright, funky colors, and she's got, like, a tricorder purse. It's really cool looking, and it looks like she either got it on Etsy or made it herself, but she actually made it herself, but, you know. She doesn't brag about that ever. And she...
Never.
Why would you brag about something like that? I mean, it only took me 36 hours, straight. I didn't go about that. I didn't sleep. Anyway, it's really cool. And she is standing outside the store, and she's kind of like freaking out. She's going, oh my god, do I pick the lock? Do I knock? Oh my god, I can't even know. I know. I'll knock if nobody answers. Oh, hi! Nobody's looking. Nobody is looking. Nobody. Oh, hi. Yes, somebody's looking. What's up? Hi.
Hi.
Wasn't gonna.
Cool bag. I feel like that's the correct thing to say. Hi.
Hi. It is the correct thing to say because it's really important to me, and it's like, it's so cool. Huge Trekkie.
You got it.
I'm not doing anything. Don't look at me. You can walk.
Oh,
It's fine.
sorry. It seemed like, you know how, like, we're training to be heroes, and, you know, there's that brain part of you that says, like, someone's in distress. You gotta, like, at least, you know, stop and hold, like a human conversation to make sure. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine. I'm not doing anything. Nothing's happening.
Bethany, have you come out to investigate?
Well, I probably...
I just got done with, like, all this caffeine, and I'm rushing out because I'm gonna go pet a cat and have pizza, and I'm just like, I'm like caught between two worlds, and I'm like, every part of my brain is just like, well, you can't move now. You've started the conversation.
No, everything is totally fine, I promise. And the store is closed for a reason. And
I think I hear Marcus. Scoot over, still in my rolly chair, and I open the door, but I'm still in my rolly chair.
Oh, look, there's another head out of the door. It's great. There's nothing. Hi. You can go back and you can just close. You can walk that way, and you can close the door and not listen. That would be really cool. Yeah.
Hi, Kid Phoenix.
Did you see my bag?
Hi.
Oh my god, your bag is really cute. Okay, what's happening? Hi, are you new?
I wish I could tell you what's happening. It feels like my brain's just stuck.
Have we seen
Would you
this
like to
person before? Yeah, we can roll.
Yes.
You've probably seen her around campus before.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of in
gosh.
passing a couple of times. But would you like to roll to pierce the mask? When you pierce someone's mask to see the person beneath, roll plus mundane.
Oh gosh. I got an 11.
Okay, so on a 10 plus, you get to ask 3.
Gosh.
It makes sense that Glider catches on to a lot of this because you normally operate on like this level of anxiety.
You're vibing.
So you like, I read that anxiety.
I feel this.
What would she be doing if Madigan was there? She's like 6 some inches tall. Big bushy hair, leather jacket.
Okay.
What would she do?
Okay, what are you trying to do? How can I get you to, like, chill out? And how can I gain influence over you?
Do I answer those or do you answer those, Brianna?
You answer those, and I can provide clarification on influence.
Okay.
So, for influence, when someone has influence over you, it means you care about what they say, do, or think. At any time, you can give influence to any character who doesn't have it already. All adults automatically have influence over you when it's introduced. So far, none of the people you've met automatically have influence. Basically, how does Bethany get you to care about her opinion, essentially, or what she says?
Matching her energy.
And the other ones were, yeah, what are you planning to do?
Get into this dorm room some way, somehow.
Okay. And how do we help you? Like, how do I get you to calm down and...
Oh, calm down. That's... Well, the simplest way would be to get me in this dorm room or walk away. But no, walking away wouldn't help me. No.
Okay.
Opening the door, that would help.
Okay, I want to say I've definitely seen you around campus. You do have a very cool bag. Definitely noticed that. I don't think we're in the same...
Do you want to roll plus superior to see how much you've managed to find out about her on the internet?
Oh, maybe.
Access to fan blogs has given you so much.
I don't have anything to add to superior. That's only a 7.
Hero name is Jumper.
Jumper.
Probably student. You haven't had it confirmed, but also she's here, so that makes sense. And you get that her name is Jumper, and she's got a good reputation.
Okay. What are, like, her powers?
With the 7, I don't know if you might know that she's probably not from around here.
Yeah.
You've probably picked up on that.
Okay. So I haven't seen her around campus. Or...
You have seen her around campus. She's probably been going to the school for a while. Comes from another place, though.
Okay.
Cough, cough, she's an alien.
I was gonna say America, so... America.
Heck yeah.
You're the closet American.
Okay. Yeah, I get all that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're Jumper. Yeah, I've seen you around the quad. I love your purse. It's just so, like, eye-catching. It's really neat.
Thank you. Did you know that I made it myself? I mean, like a lot of people think that I bought it on Etsy, but I'm really glad that you like it.
Oh my gosh, you made that yourself? That's so impressive. Like, I can't knit at all. It's just like a pile of knots. I don't know. My brain just can't do it. I can't count and also do things with my hands. Are you, like, locked out of your dorm room?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Oh. That's what's going... Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's
People
what's
get
going
locked
on.
out of dorms. Yeah. People get locked out of dorm rooms all the time.
Yeah, they do. Including
Yeah.
me.
I
Why would you phrase it like that?
usually I would just kind of vibrate the door handle until it opened because these locks are
Like how
kind of...
you can do that? That's so cool.
Oh, I
yeah.
can't today.
Yeah, we're on no powers watch.
Big shame. Big shame. Big darn tootin' shame. Dang it.
Do you want me to kick it? Like, doors and stuff get broken here all the time.
Oh, no, don't kick, no. 'Cause then a maintenance request
Also, you could probably get away at this point with small-scale uses of powers and abilities. They just said keep back on the super stuff.
Okay.
On the typical superhero activities.
Got it.
It's like a little bit.
Mhm.
I'll try to jimmy the door.
I love that you can make Jimmy a verb.
Roll to unleash your powers.
I'm gonna rip this door off the hinges. I'll watch. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I have a penalty and oh no. That's a 4.
No.
Oh yeah, because you have like 4 conditions. Oh.
4?
Oh, I forgot, and I have conditions. I have 2 conditions. Still.
I think you have 4.
Well, I got rid of 2 because I did one of my beacon drives.
Oh, comfort and support from Madigan.
Yes, so
Gotcha,
I only
gotcha.
have 2 conditions, but basically with the 2 conditions and my negative freak score in this horrible roll, I've just beefed it. So
No.
You go to vibrate to jimmy the handle and you haven't used your powers in like almost 72 hours. You get a little overexcited. You disintegrate the door. And then there's this poof as you all get covered in like this giant cloud of glitter.
Well, that's one way to do it.
oh well, getting locked out won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, glitter bombs are great, aren't they?
And you're standing in front of a room
Oh.
that I feel like the style doesn't exactly fit Jumper. There are plans and schematics for pranks. There's like stashes of like glitter, googly eyes, super glue, other silly stuff.
Okay.
You guys can just go now. Thank you. I mean, I'm in the room now, and you can part ways with me. Thank you. Goodbye. This is where you walk away. That would be cool.
I mean, now I'm
That
kind
way.
That- this
why
room
don't
is
you
like-
their way?
this
That
room
way or
like
that way.
it tells like a story a lot more than most people's dorm rooms. So I'm actually like gonna be nosy today. What's up with this room?
I was.
If you want to roll superior to see if you can recognize
Oh man, Kid Phoenix is on 2 brain cells left, so we'll see.
Also, Madigan, by this point, you're probably wondering what's taking Marcus so long.
Yeah,
I'm like, ... pizza?
I send a text that's like, Jumper, door disintegrated, curious, and then like a cat
Glitter.
emoji. Glitter. And I rolled an 8.
That is a 7 for me. Wow, you have so many plants.
Well, you weren't for certain, but there is one particularly prank-focused hero that you're aware of. You can't confirm, but it seems there's a strong possibility that this room has a connection to Prankster, who just got canceled on Hero Ground.
No,
did get
he
canceled.
did.
Yeah, I think I catch Marcus's eye. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, Jumper, I don't know if this was the wrong dorm room or something. This definitely looks like Prankster's room, I think.
Yeah, right down to like it looks like there's a couple drafts for a Notes app apology on the desk too. So, yeah, no, this is probably Prankster's room.
Yeah, and I just ripped the door off of Prankster's room.
Oh.
You. Can I do a move and assess the situation?
Yeah, go for it. Roll to assess the situation. Madigan, are you coming to investigate after that very
Yeah.
confusing text message?
Yeah.
Just bring the pizza with you?
Yeah, I'm bringing the pizza with me.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
coming on my motorcycle and I strap the pizza down on the back of my bike.
Yes.
No, I bring it in my sidecar.
Yeah, we've established the canonical sidecar. It's for pizza.
Yeah.
There is.
Yes.
So I got a 9, so I get to ask 1.
And are you assessing the situation with the 2 people in
Yes.
the room or with the stuff that's in the room? Okay.
Mostly the 2 people in the room because I did not expect to have company.
Fair.
What here can I use to get them to go away?
You have been listening to Queen City Supers, a graveyard tape-side story using the game Masks. Masks: A New Generation is a superhero role-playing game in which a team of young heroes fights villains, saves lives, and tries to figure out who they are. Featuring Caitlin as Madigan, aka Scarlet Sentinel, the Janus. Jess as Bethany Bertolucci, aka Glider, the Beacon. Ian as Marcus, aka Kid Phoenix, the Doomed. And Brianna Jean as the Keeper and Producer.